What's up, guys? It's your boy Artrian.
I'm Rich back again from Trini Vlogs.
A-Team out here again. Today we're going to be doing JB4 install on a BMW F30. Let's go.
Hi guys, so we're on the interior of the car here. So what we're gonna do is look for the bonnet release, and you're gonna be pulling it 2 times to open. So 1, 2, and as you'll see, the bonnet will be opened.
Alright guys, so to complete the first step, after you've opened the bonnet of the car or the hood, you need to lock the car. And then you need to remove the key from a safe distance from the car so that the car could totally shut down and all the electronics are turned off. Alright, so the next step is to open your bonnet and remove your engine cover while you're waiting at least 5 minutes when removing the key from a close vicinity of the car. You could remove your engine cover.
So you'll start with this one, the main one. You have 4 clips, 1, 2, 3, 4 on each corner. Right, so as it's removed, you just lift up and you remove.
So to pop it off, there are actually 4 small grommets holding the cover into place. We have 1 here, 2 here, 3 here, and then the 4th one is up there. So you just pop off the 4 corners and the cover pops off nicely.
Okay guys, so the next step here is to remove these 3 10mm plastic bolts. So you go on and you twist 90 degrees to loosen. And after removing all 3, you lift up from this piece here and you raise out, and you will be released from, the piece will be released from there.
Alright guys, so we have the fuse box under here on the 330E model. However, this car is not left-hand drives like in the US. This car is actually right-hand drive. So instead of removing the plastic panel from this side, we'll actually be removing it on the right-hand side of the car where the steering is. It's our left-hand side, but it's actually on the right-hand side of the vehicle because the OBD port is right under the steering in the footwell, and the steering is located on the right-hand side in this car. So we'll actually be removing this side to do the install. So a quick look, this is a right-hand drive car. So if you're installing on a right-hand drive car, you'll be removing the plastic cover on the right-hand side to get access to the point where we're going to be running the cables for the JB4.
Alright guys, so we're gonna start with connecting the T-map sensor. So these are the connectors on the JB4 and this is the T-map sensor on the vehicle. For the T-map sensor, you're gonna start by pressing the gray connector back and down and then releasing the clip. And with this clip removed from the BMW, you're going to be inserting it into the receiving end of the JB4 tune. So you're gonna snap it in. Just line it up and snap it in. Make sure it's the correct side, and then now this piece you line it up the same way as it was with the BMW connector. Get it in place. You'll hear an audible click when it's connected. So as you can hear there, it's connected. Okay, so the second connector now will be for your map sensor, which is located here. As you can see here, this is your map sensor. Same procedure again, you'll be removing the connector, pressing down on the gray tab and releasing back. So you're pressing here and then you're releasing the connector off. Also, you can use a screwdriver, a flathead screwdriver, to raise this piece of the connector here and remove it off. So as you can hear there, the audible click means the connector is removed. You release it. On the receiving end of this connector now, on the JB4, you're attaching it. You hear it clicked in, And then the second connector from the JB4 with the same length, you're going to be attaching this part to the map sensor on the BMW. So this part here, just get it lined up. Okay, so as it's lined up there, you're just gonna snap it in. You'll hear the audible click as you just heard there, and things are on. Tuck your connector back down into here, and you can run the wire loom along here. You can run the wire loom along here, and in between this rubber where the strip in here, under there, and then tuck it back over so your wire is seated comfortably. Also, the JB4 tuning box, we are going to be locating it next to the brake, and we're going to be tucking it into here, into the gap here, resting onto the frame of the car, and there is no movement.
So it fits nice and snug in here, guys. As you can see, there's basically no play at all. Sits firmly in there, wouldn't rattle or anything. So yeah, the other option we were looking at was to zip tie it to the bottom of this piece here, but it's plastic and not quite as sturdy. So it fits quite snug there, and the wire runs neatly under the weather stripping onto the engine and into the connectors. As you can see, connector 1, connector 2. So it's all installed, guys. The next step now is to connect this Molex to the OBD connection. You're going to be connecting the Molex connector to the OBD connecting port inside the car. So the end with the Molex connector connects here, but before we do that, I'm going to show you how you're running the OBD2 cable. So there's a little right next to where we've tucked the JB4 tuning box. Right behind here, you can see this little black rubber grommet or a hole covering. You're going to be pushing this through. You can just use your fingers and pull it out. That's the little hole that we're going to be running the OBD2 cable through to connect to the OBD port. So you just reach in, grab hold of it, and just pull it out, or you can actually use a flathead or Phillips head screwdriver and push it in, and it falls out into the interior of the car. Right, so this is the little rubber covering removed, and as you can see, there's the little opening that we're going to be running the cable through. So the next step is to actually go into the car to pass the OBD connecting cable through to the interior. It's safe to open your vehicle now because you need to unlock the doors to get interior access. So you unlock your vehicle and head inside. This is under the dash you're going here, and on this model there is no gap under here. So this is the brake pedal and this is the accelerator pedal. So if you go up, there is a foam insulation piece here. Also there is some type of netted material here. So what we did is from the outer part, as you'll see here, we actually use a tie strap, send it through the opening here. You need to angle it down as you're sending it through the opening. So send the tie strap through the opening here. And as you can see on the inside, I'm going to show you all where he's going to show you all where it comes out on the interior. Okay, so on this foam piece here behind the brake pedal, you'll see that the zip tie is coming through here. So when I actually push the zip tie or the tie strap from the outside in, I pushed my hand through here and I felt around until I got the tie strap and pulled it through. What I'm going to do now that we have the tie strap here is use the Molex connector and tape it around this part of the tie strap, and then we'll be pulling it back through and get it on the engine bay side of the vehicle. Right, so a little rubber covering that fell out of the engine bay, you can just pop it in your cup holder for storage or wherever. I'm going to be popping mine actually in the middle compartment here. Keep it for safekeeping. Right guys, so we're going to use the tape and the Molex connector and tape the Molex connector to the tie strap, secure it properly,
because it's going to be pulled through to the engine bay compartment. So now that it's secured, we're going to pull the tie shaft back through the engine bay, and the Molex connector will be coming out on that side.
Alright guys, so as you can see, we use the tie strap. We tape the Molex end of the OBD2 connector cable to it. If you're taping it to one end, tape it to the end of the tie strap with the locking mechanism so that it doesn't fall off. That holds the tape in place. And yeah, you just pull it through, pulling the tie strap, pulling it through, and you have the Molex connector on this end as well. Alright, so on the Molex connector, one end is square in shape and the other end has a slight curve. So you just line up the square end with the square part here and round it round and slide it in, and this clip actually clips onto a little notch. So you have your Molex connector secured there. Just tuck it in slightly here and we're all set. The last step is to plug in your OBD connector into the OBD port, which is located right here. So we just pull the OBD port open and plug in your OBD connection. So you just plug in your OBD connection and all set. You can tuck in your wire into the trim here, or you could just use some tape and tape it to the underside of the dash as well. And you're all set there guys.
Okay guys, so to install back this piece here, slide it into the groove. Also here you'll see there's a notch. Slide that into the notch there, and this is going under your weather stripping. Good. And you have a spike here to fit into a grommet down here. Just tuck it in, press it in firmly, and then you right till here it's snapping. Turn back your 10mm to 90 degrees to lock them back. And that's it for this piece. Now the engine cover, you just line up the grommets. Make sure your wires are tucked neatly into here. Line up your grommets. And that's it.
Easy way to line it up is just place the hole for the oil filler cap over the oil filler cap, and it lines up perfectly with the grommets. Just a slight amount of pressure you apply to the four corners and you feel the cover tucks into place. So that's pretty much the install guys. We replace the piece of black plastic trim there and the engine cover. For us, we need to also replace the plastic cover on this end. Same procedure as on the other side. Just line up the clips on the end here. Make sure it goes under the notch. Line up the grommet with the hole on this end, and you run the weather stripping over the end of the plastic cover in here. Last step is to just lock back the plastic bolts by turning them 90 degrees. So that's it, everything is all installed, and that's pretty much the JB4 install for the B48 engine.
Alright guys, so there you have it. JB4 installed on a BMW 330e.
For the B48 engine, that's a wrap guys. Please make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell to know when videos go live, and follow us on Instagram and on Facebook guys. We'll put the pop-up right here.
If the video helped you out, share it with your friends. Also, if you have any questions, leave a comment down and below. We'll respond to you.
And yeah guys, let us know how your install went. If you guys use any other tuning options on the B48 engine and had good results, let us know as well. Next step for us is to actually try the maps, see what power gains we get, and we'll be hitting the dyno to see the exact power gains that the JB4 gives. So stay tuned guys, we'll see you all. Much more videos coming. We out.
Also JB4, hit us up for a sponsor next time, you know. Link the boys.
We out.